MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, John Means.
Well, a pretty standard four-pitch mix. You got the fastball, change speeds, two breaking balls. All can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
The lefty to 1-0. And there's a foul ball. There's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Struck him out looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. This is Bryce Terang. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. In the air, left side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now at the plate, William Contreras.
Counts 1-0.
Throw to second. Great jump.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Great on that fastball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside ball 4. So first and second with 1 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. That should get the dugout going. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Christian Yelich. And there's a strike. In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. The Brewers add 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Jake Junis. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next offering in there for a strike. One ball. And it's 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
A dive, he's got it.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Just missed. A big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. On the ground, right side. Terang gets it to first, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. Fires over to Hoskins. Rutschman retired. That ends the inning. 3 up. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Means back to work. Hoskins pushes it foul. Means 30 years old now. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Boots it, beats the second, out there. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In the air to left center, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. Headed down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Anthony Santander. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
outside. Now 1-2. Goes down looking. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The Brewers leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Liner picked on the hop at first. Hoskins steps on the bag, and the Orioles set down in order. So they make short work of him there. We play. New inning getting started. Digging in, Bryce Terang. Means back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And here is William Contreras. Brings it in, and there's one down. Throw is high and over his head.
The center fielder, number 11.
Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. First offering. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, they did everything they could to try to prevent that steal. They throw the pitch out, but just great speed on the base paths. And that's a pretty nice stolen base.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. Yelich out on the play. And set for the bottom of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And there's a ball. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Steps on first for the out. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP move. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but you know, sometimes it's not.
Westburg in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit and a run comes in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's major. As we go to the top of the fourth, Willie Adames stands in. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Hayes pulls it down. Out. Number 2. And now Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. That one is upstairs. Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. In order are the Brewers, as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Baltimore, Anthony Santander at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Henderson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Now fly ball to right center. Chourio sizing this one up. Chourio grabs it on the run. Austin Hayes. next to hit for the Orioles. Foul ball there. Now a screamer into the outfield. Chourio makes the grab. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Orioles down by a pair. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And foul ball. And that's
Inside, ball
off
1.
the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get a back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. Frelick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Terang up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Perez also getting ready. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Brewers strand 1, and the score stays 3-1. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ryan O'Hearn. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Out there to center. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one wrapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. Slider clips the zone. Got him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really knocked him off. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
straight through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The Orioles trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. Means back to work. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove. 1 away. So up next Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to.
Dylan Tate takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Willie Adames. There's the swing and a miss. That catches the outside corner. And that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. 1 for 2.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Brian Baker getting ready to go. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mountcastle makes the catch, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. And a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 down. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Terang tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And there's a foul ball. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Orioles held in check there. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cionel Perez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes pulls it in on the run.
Now back.
So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. First pitch misses. And it drops in. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
One ball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One hit, one left. Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so.
And now Austin Hayes. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Adames goes to second, safe there. Manager out of the dugout now. Elvis Peguero will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Grounder might be 2. Adames over to Terang. 1. On to first, double play.
matchup right there worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And now 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking. And the Orioles lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Baker.
Number 40.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Baker, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And strike 2. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slow.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And the pitch. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. Late with the swing there.
1 and 1.
Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 3. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Adames leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
1 ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Fires to first on the run, and he gets back in. Two outs. Not even close there. 2 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now Cedric Mullins. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Mullins headed home. He'll score easily. It's 4-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right.
Devin Williams into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Santander in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2-1.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Full count.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one 95 to finish him off. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Mitchell, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball. High fly ball out to left field. Hayes has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. just off
that's
the
it now.
outside edge. 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Nice curveball for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it. Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Fraley in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is last chance for the home team. And now it's going to be Austin Hayes. That's in there. Strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Tying run at the plate.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
He'll do it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mountcastle up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Line drive, and that is the ball game.
Let's do this. Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
And your final 4. Play ball.